First of all, sorry if you see any mess. I don't think you see it from that angle, but it's very messy all around my room. I am going to start packing for a very big trip. I've been planning this for months now and I feel so excited. From one side I'm very anxious because it's a very big trip. I'm going alone, but I'm also very excited and I can't wait. I need to start packing now because I have a lot of things to pack. So I actually also made a list. I made sticky notes for everything because I have a lot of things to remember and I will forget for sure. But first of all, I want to show you this hat I bought. This is a rain hat because unfortunately I was looking at the weather for the whole week and it's supposed to rain. I hope not, but it's supposed to rain in a lot of places I go. I mean, I hope it's not true, but just to be sure, I bought a rain hat which is foldable, so it's perfect. It's very tiny, but then you open it and look how big it is, and yeah, it will be perfect. And then you are supposed to do like this and fold it back. It's a very big trip because it will be 14 days, so 2 weeks, and I will be constantly moving from place to place, which some people might think it's crazy. But I am very hyperactive, especially when it comes to travel. I can be still for too long. So this kind of trip is built perfectly for me because it's constantly like moving from place to place, seeing new things all the time. And the fact that I'm alone is especially good because I don't know how many people would keep up with the pace of this trip. But I'm alone. I can basically walk all day long, wake up at 4 a.m. I can do whatever I want. Also here I have some snacks that I will put here. I bought some snacks in case, I don't know, I get hungry or something. I don't know when that will happen because I will be in very big cities, but if it happens, just to be sure. Also, I had to buy special clothes. I bought 3 of these, perfect. Like, I recommend if you have to travel anywhere. It fits so many things, and also if you have a backpack like me, because I'm traveling with a backpack, stuff doesn't get all over the place. Like, I just put clothes in here, some other clothes in the other one, so nothing gets messy. Then I had to buy, I don't want to spoil too much where I'm going, but I needed to buy cold resistant clothes like this one. This is made especially for cold weathers and it's very warm. And also pants, it will be so comfortable. Now I guess let's start packing. I've been trying to close my backpack and then even have to put my iPad. I don't know where. So stressful. I did it. I closed this. This is so heavy. And now I need to put my iPad, but it will go in the back. Here, I think I can fit it. And basically that's the last thing. Everything else is in. Some of the snacks will be gone by a few days, so that's more space. If I buy something, it's an issue. I'm just having lunch. I made some focaccia with burrata, you cannot see it, and some bresaola, and I just had a salad, which was very spicy. That's why I'm crying, because I used a lot of Tabasco. Yeah, but I just had a salad, so I also had vegetables. Don't worry. I just know that in this trip I'm not gonna eat a lot of vegetables, so I needed to eat a big salad. I just wanted to say that I finished packing, and in an hour or less I will go to the train station to catch the train. I have to go to Bergamo airport. I have to catch the train and then a bus to go to the airport. I didn't say where I was going, so I'm going to Sweden just for a layover, so not for long, but I'll be there until tomorrow at 12. My flight today is at 6:20 and I will get there at 6:40 and I will get there at 9:20, so it's a bit of a long flight for Ryanair because it's almost 3 hours. Tomorrow I have another flight at 12, so that's the time I'm in Sweden. I'm so excited. I'm just so impatient to get to the airport. I just did the check-in for my flight tomorrow to second destination. I don't want to spoil it yet, but as you see from my face, I'm very happy because I got the window seat finally. Today's flight I have the middle seat, which is terrible, but tomorrow I have the window seat. I'm so excited. So I just got changed and I managed to close my backpack. It took a while, not gonna lie, but I managed to close it, and now I'm ready to go. I'm now in Milano Lambrate and I'm waiting for the train to Bergamo. It will be like 20 minutes. I've decided to get off at the station before reaching the central station because it was a bit delayed. I preferred getting off here and waiting longer. It was a safer option and I don't mind waiting a bit more. Everything was fine up until now. I'm just very hot because I'm wearing a sweater and it's 30 degrees here, but it's very much necessary because when I will reach Sweden it will be cold, very much cold. It didn't fit in my backpack, so it was the only option, but I'm very hot. I'm so freaking hot. Story time. I'm finally at the airport and I'm a bit early, which is amazing. I'm so stressed out right now. So as soon as I got out of the station, I went to the bus and I just got on the bus without thinking about the ticket. I know you can pay for your ticket with your credit card on the bus, so I did that. And it was refusing my card. And I tried multiple times, but the doors closed at the same time, so I couldn't get out of the bus anymore and I couldn't pay for the ticket. Let's just say it was a stressful 20 minutes ride because the whole time I was so scared and stressed about someone coming in to check the tickets. I was so stressed. I kid you not, it was the most stressful thing. I was so anxious and stressed. I basically got to the airport for free. Now let's go for security. Hello everyone, it's 10 p.m. and I'm now at Arlanda airport. I'm just resting and this is the best airport ever. It's so comfortable. There's so much space and places to charge your phone, to refill your water bottle. It's just amazing. I loved it. The only complaint is the cold. I remember this from last year, but I am prepared this time. So a few interesting things. First of all, there was a beautiful sunset and we got here safely. It was kind of an eventful flight. I just tried to sleep for a while, then I gave up and I just looked at the sunset. Basically, I went on the queue for my flight to Stockholm. As I was entering the queue, I saw just outside the gate, not in the queue, but he was nearby, a pilot which was very handsome, very tall, blonde, blue eyes. I was like, this man is absolutely my dream, because not only is physically very attractive, but he's also a pilot, or like crew member, but I think he was a pilot. I was just in love in that moment. I was trying so hard to take a picture of him because I wanted to send it to my friend. So I sneakily tried to take a picture of him. What happened is that the flash turned on in that moment, so I took a couple of shots. It was flashing the whole time. Few people noticed that my phone was flashing. Felt so embarrassed in that moment, but then I just boarded the flight. Not a lot of people noticed, so it was fine. But then after everyone was on board, a few people walked in and they were crew members, and one of them was that man. And I think it was because, I don't know, I watched a few videos about crew members and aviation and stuff, and I know that they sometimes relocate or brought on flight if there's space available. So I think he was just there waiting to see if there were places available on the flight, and there were a few. He came on board with another crew member, but it was the funniest thing, and he sat in the same row as me. It was 7B and he was 7D, so we were very close actually all throughout the flight. And now I'm just here at the airport. In front of me there's a vending machine. It's advertising a famous candy. Sweden is kind of famous for their candies, and I don't know if it's because I'm hungry, but I really want it. It's 30 SEK. I don't even know how much is it in euros, but I think it's a lot because, you know, vending machines are not cheap usually. It's making me hungry. I have to move. And another thing, also I'm on my period, so that's stressful kinda because, you know, I'm bleeding. It doesn't hurt or anything, it's just a bit uncomfortable. So far so good. I want to explore the airport just a bit longer before I settle and I try to maybe sleep. I don't know if I can sleep honestly because I'm so excited for tomorrow. I will show the vending machine first because it's kind of funny. So this is the candy that is advertised and it looks so appetizing for some reason. Bilar. Maybe if I can get it in the grocery store later.
Aldrig ett bagage utan uppsikt. Obevakat bagage kommer att omhändertas. Your attention please.